Perpetual rain. Must have been a pain during the war.
They turned off the machine so we didn't get soaked all the time. Stopped mining, halted space exploration for about a year. What was the address Matthias gave?
What? Are you just gonna go up to the front door and ask them to hand over the location?
I'm going to try.
Asriel.
I'll find out where Center 7 is, and I'll get out. I'll make this quick.
We'll see. The address he gave is Brookview Avenue, 4388.
I'll get back to you when I have the coordinates. If I'm going to do any sleuthing, I'll have to fix my lockpick. I'll need a carbon ray stabilizer to do it. $43.88.
Yes?
I need some information.
Who sent you?
Kane Harris.
Never heard of him. Need something?
I want to join the Buddy Okuden.
Never heard of them.
But you're standing in front of their front door. Right.
Pity the kids had to die as well. Heard some of them were off-world refugees.
You really had to burn the whole place down, didn't you?
You want something?
Just passing through.
Good. Then we won't have to deal with you as well.
I've got the bottom boards off. I should be able to squeeze under now. Wonder what happened here. It's like some kind of burned-down safe house. Strange. Those crates look undamaged compared to everything else. I can't reach those crates while this obstruction is in the way. I can't quite get through the hole. Maybe somebody smaller could get under there. Somebody put a note here. If you are looking for withdrawal meds, come to the door behind the vendor. Must hold some trash. It's empty, and there's a hole at the bottom. It looks like anything dropped in would fall through the hole and float down the drain. There was some kind of ID card in here. It says WTC2 on it. This doesn't look like a normal ID card. More like a security card. Hey, can you hear me? Hello? Anybody there? The name Kane Harris. Does that mean anything to you? The name Matthias Howard. Does that mean anything to you? Excuse me. Hey, can you hear me? Excuse me. Hello? Can I at least know your name?
You first.
Okay. It's Azrael. Azrael Odin.
Azrael Odin?
Does that name mean something to you?
You're Azrael Odin.
That's right. Do you know me or something?
No, but the Boryokuden do.
And I take it you know the Boryokuden.
They say you're a pain to them, an annoyance that keeps coming back. They say you were an assassin your whole life, but just recently you betrayed them all and now you're hunting them down as a cop.
Is that what they say?
Is it true?
People say lots of things. Just because they said it doesn't mean it happened.
You don't seem like an assassin to me. If you're really Azrael Odin, that is. You don't have death in your eyes. Well, any enemy of the Boryokuden is a friend of mine. So what do you want?
Can you do me a favor?
What?
I need a second person to help me with something.
What?
Just follow me and I'll show you.
Go ask somebody else.
There's nobody else around here. Conscious, I mean.
Help me find my card first, and maybe I'll help you.
Your what?
It's a security card. I lost it in one of these dumpsters. It should say something like WTC2 on it.
All right. Excuse me. Is this what you were looking for?
How did you find this?
It was in a gutter. Almost went down the storm drain.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Hi there.
So, did you need something?
Can you do me a favor?
Well, I owe you one, so I guess I can. What is this again?
Just follow me. Hey,
What?
go through that hole and search those boxes for me.
I've got boxes labeled PQ1, SQ2, LSL5, CRS-117, and MI2. What should I open?
CRS-117.
There's some weird handheld device in here. Are you sure this is what you wanted?
Probably.
There you go.
Thanks.
Well, I'd love to crawl through more holes for you, but
Yeah, I know.
see you around?
All right then.
Until then, I guess.
Wait. What's your name?
Sayuri.
Sayuri. Now to fix these lockpicks. Got it. The lockpicks are fixed now.
Yes?
I need some information.
Who sent you?
Matthias Howard.
Never heard of him.
Kane here.
Kane,
Yeah,
you think you could help me out with something?
go ahead.
I can't figure out a way to get into the Boryokuden's HQ.
Maybe try to make them assume that you're a friend.
How would I do that?
See if there's a way you can discover some of their members' names and use them as contacts.
Never mind. Never mind. I don't know where it leads.
Who's there?
Anybody home?
Are you here for the maid?
I'm here for the meds.
Here's what you want to do. Go to Heavy's hideout. Bring you back. Knock on the door, then ask for Susanna. She'll sell it to you for a hefty price. Take it or leave it.
Is that all?
Yes, now go away before the poor and cutie see you here.
What can you tell me about this apartment?
Not much. I think it was built before the war. That's all I know.
Wasn't that a different receptionist here before?
Craig?
Yeah, sure.
He's out of town. I'm filling in for him.
Do you know a person named...
No.
Never mind. Do you know...
No.
Never mind. Never mind.
Hey, you know a Frank who lives in 2A?
Of course. Good old Frank. We go way back.
Get out of here.
But...
I said get out.
all right. Ah, the smell. Looks like a magazine of good ammo. I'll add it to the rest of my ammo stash. He was probably a murderer. He probably burned puppy orphanages. He was probably a juice dealer. His pockets are empty. Nothing on this guy. I can't reach in his jacket. His whole body is pressing down on it. I got his wallet. Only thing that looks useful is his ID card. His name was Winston Lucas.
ID card accepted.
Can I help you?
I need some information.
Who sent you?
Winston Lucas.
You got a name?
Tom Shaster.
Hand me your gun and you can go inside. First door on your left. Don't go anywhere else.
Who are you?
I'm here for some information.
Jenkins is who you're looking for. First door on the left.
Yeah, come in.
Clean.
You just gonna stand there? Who are you? I know everybody in this city, and I don't know you.
I'm a cop.
A cop? What's a cop doing in my office? I don't recognize you from here. You from Harrisburg?
No.
Off-world, then? I figured as much.
So why haven't you killed me yet?
I was hoping you could tell me that. This doesn't have to do with the missing juice, does it?
Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't.
Let me guess. You heard about the reward, and now you want to work for us to get it back, right?
But I'll need something in return.
Name it.
I need to get to Center 7. I have a target going there.
If he goes to Center 7, he's as good as dead to anyone.
What is it, a prison?
No, it's a rehab center, hidden from public view.
What? I thought they were discontinued after the war.
Well, they were, but in a vain attempt to control us, the Gemini government had them reestablished.
So they're still trying to recondition the criminals.
No, not anymore. It's mainly used as a role buyout prison. We use it to train people now to our advantage. Turn useless proles and street thugs into assassins or computer hackers. That sort of thing.
So how can I get there?
Why would you want to go there? It's like a mental facility. If your target's going there, he'll lose his mind, his identity, and be erased from this world and turned into a new person. That's even better than killing him.
My employer was quite specific.
So, what do you want? What do you want from me?
I told you, I need to know where Center 7 is and how I can get in.
I told you. I can't tell you where it is.
Why not?
Even if I did, you couldn't make it in there without getting detected. The security system is still run by the Gemini government, even though we give them the contracts. They'll blast you to pieces if you come close.
Whether I make it in or not is not up to you. If you have the file, I'll take it.
Look, a classified file on a government prison isn't very easy to come by, and we don't just hand them out to strangers.
So what do you want for it?
We have a problem. Business isn't good these days for the Boryokuden. The economy here in Pittsburgh is down, business is faltering, and we have to worry about some ex-assassin called Azrael Odin mopping the floor with syndicates all around the galaxies. So, I'll make you a deal. You might have heard we misplaced a shipment of juice recently. We get one at the start of every month. This one's been stolen, and since we can't buy another one until we make a profit from the last one, we're kind of in a hole.
Go on.
If you can bring us the missing juice, you can have the file on Center 7.
Okay. Do you have any leads?
I can give you the number of the smuggler who handled the operation. We already interrogated him, but nothing came up. Other than that, we don't have much to go on. The cargo was smuggled onto a transport from the major colonies, and it disappeared when it landed on Barracus about a week ago. Nobody knows where it is, but we suspect it's still on the planet and somebody has it. All of our leads have come up short, and we're enlisting any help we can get.
But what if it's destroyed?
Then you can't get the file. Simple as that.
How do I know you even have the file?
Here, go ahead and keep this tidbit free of charge. The smuggler's name is Kenneth. Don't bother looking him up. He's not a citizen here, and his number is 360-4053.
All right, I'll get back to you.
All right, then.
Here's your weapon.
You get all that?
They want the juice, we want the coordinates. Az, don't tell me you're gonna help them get back their drugs. You know what that stuff does to people.
Kane,
What?
you should know that I'm not going to do that by now.
Okay, Az. Anyway, I did some searching for Center 7. An old news document turned up some kind of escape attempt. Turns out there was a guy who managed to escape from that facility, and he landed in the city you're in. From what it looks like, they never caught him.
You think he's still around here?
I don't know, but it's worth taking a look. Anyway, I'll let you go. Over and out. Hello?
Kenneth,
Who are you?
are you the pilot of the ship I'm looking for?
What ship is that?
The ship that can get me off Barracus.
You've got the wrong man. Hello?
Kenneth,
Who's calling?
I have a job for you.
What kind of job?
A pilot.
How much does it pay?
Enough to buy you transport here and back to Taurus. Is that a yes?
All right.
Where can I meet you?
Meet me at my place. Hibiscus High-Rise, room 3E.
I'll be there soon. Room 3E. Locked, as suspected.
You think I'm stupid?
Hold on now.
I already told you people everything. You wouldn't stop.
Look,
I can't even hold a gun straight after what you did to me. I already told you I don't have it.
I'm not with the Boryokuden.
Then why are you here? I can't fly anybody anymore.
I need to find the juice before they do.
What?
I can destroy it. Prevent them from getting another shipment.
What good would that do?
Somebody's got to stand up to them. Can you help me?
I already told them everything. The shipment was on board when I jumped into Gemini. I checked the cargo when I docked at Barracus Station. It was there. But when I landed on the planet side, it was gone.
So what happened?
Somebody had to have stolen it while I was still on the station. The Boryokuden don't believe me, of course.
Are you sure that's the only way?
It was on the station when I got there. It disappeared when I left. There's no other way someone could have taken it when I went down into the planet.
Is there a way I can find out who was on that station?
I already did. I stole a security feed photo yesterday. It caught the only other ship leaving the station right before I did.
Why haven't you showed the Boryokuden this?
Why should I?
Could I borrow that?
You can keep it.
What?
You see what they did to me? I want revenge. If they don't get that shipment, then they're going down. If you're the one who can do that for me, then by all means, take it. Find out who was piloting that ship for me.
Why don't you want to do it?
I can't even fly a ship. I can't get any work now. I can't even operate the computer program to analyze it.
I take it you want something in return.
Just don't let them have the juice. They don't need it. Here. I'm going. Don't follow me. I'm getting off this planet once and for all.
Have a safe trip.
Don't make a move.
There he goes. Some kind of digital photo. Can insert it in a terminal for more analysis. This is the photo of a ship leaving Barracus Station. The smuggler was apparently convinced that this was the ship that stole the juice. I can put it into a terminal to analyze it.
Data packet received. ID card accepted.
The address says 3384 Hollister Drive.
This door will only open for apartment residents due to security reasons. To verify your identity, please slide in your ID card now.
Looks like I'm not getting in that way. It's not working here. No answer. Maybe I should go find him in person. It's just out of reach. That window leads into the building. There's no way of opening it from the outside. Room 2E. Mr. Erickson, please pick up your package. Apartment staff. That's all it says. Mr. Erickson, you haven't checked in for 3 days, so if you see this note, can you please give me the key to your mailbox? Another package was left for you, and I lost my duplicate key. Till then, I've left a note tucked into your mailbox. Apartment staff. I don't think it's working. Room 2A. Locked, as suspected. Got it. It's Paul Erickson, all right. Not dead, yet. He has a pulse, but it looks like he's unconscious. Something must have happened. He's out cold. Some empty syringes. Juice withdrawal meds, but they're empty. Juice withdrawal. Empty, although there are traces of old juice meds here, the kind used for withdrawal. I can't do anything there. Paul Erickson, I presume, owner of the ship I'm looking for. He's unconscious, but he... Mr. Erickson, can you hear me? He's out cold. It needs a password.
Ed will introduce Ed. Full name, Edward Wong Hao Pipilutivruski IV.
That's a long name.
Ed made up that name for Ed. Isn't it cool? Nice to meet you.
If you made it up, how can you be the fourth? Better not get too close.
So, is this the place?
Better If I fire, the noise sensors will go off and I'll be in a heap of trouble.
How long are we going to wait exactly?
Until the target comes?
I guess it controls the lighting in here.
If she's selling the cure, I don't think she'd come back now.
That might work, but I can't do it from down here. I'm not that desperate.
We'll just keep watching, alright?
Ow! I'll need something sharp to pierce the case.
What was that?
Must be a power outage.
You two, go check on it in the lobby. I'll wait for the target. Psst, who's there?
Oh! That should keep him down.
Thanks for getting rid of those guys for me.
You're very welcome.
And polite too, I see. I'm assuming you're here for the meds?
Of course I'm here for the meds.
Just as I thought. You sure come in handy right about now since we're in a shortage. All the addicts haven't had a sip in weeks.
I take it the Boryokuden wanted them too.
Guess they didn't like me helping their addicts. As long as the addicts didn't get any help, they'd be hopeless on the streets. Then the Boryokuden could do whatever they want with them. Ship them off to Center 7 and turn them into other people.
You know about Center 7?
Yes. The government tried to hide it from us, but I'm sure most of the citizens were happy the rehab centers were reestablished. It meant they were trying to recondition the criminals again. But like everything else since the war, the Boryokuden have bought them out too. Now they use it to turn the good people into the bad. Just the way things go, I guess. You said you wanted the cure.
Yeah, I did.
Here, you can have a gift since you helped me out. I'm not coming back here anymore.
Thanks. I'm injecting him with the vaccine. He should be waking up any time now.
Who are you? What's going on?
You passed out from juice withdrawal. I just injected you with a vaccine to re-regulate your bloodstream.
What? What are you talking about?
You were knocked unconscious from withdrawal symptoms. I just gave your body the antidote.
Withdrawal?
Yes.
Who are you?
I'm a cop.
A cop? That stuff wasn't mine.
I just need to ask you some questions.
All right.
Do you own a light transport ship, serial number 32635?
Yes, I think so.
Did you fly up to Barracus Station about a week ago?
No, that's one of my rentals.
What?
I own a company. We lease ships to whomever needs them. That's probably just one of my ships. If you want to see who used that ship, go check yourself. My rental database is in the corner over there. The password is Dogfight.
Dogfight.
Just why are you looking for my ship?
We think it was used in a smuggling operation.
What? It's not my fault.
Barry Adama is the guy who piloted it that day. Do you have his contact information?
No, I don't. What do you want with him anyway?
That doesn't really concern you.
I suppose it doesn't.
I'll be going then.
Thanks for saving me.
Kane?
What's your status on the juice?
Well, it looks like somebody stole the juice from the smuggler's ship before it landed on Barracus. The somebody who stole it might be a guy called Barry Adama.
Good. Matthias is getting on my nerves up here. Hurry up and find it so we can get out of here.
Yes, sir.
ID card accepted.
Nothing showing up. That's odd.
Hey again. Back in town?
Not for long.
How can I help you?
Do you know a Barry Adama? And yes, I checked the terminals.
You did, huh? No matches or something?
That's right.
Maybe try checking around the local joints. Some people might know where he lives.
That's all. Thanks.
Say, do you want a newspaper? Only 20 yen.
Yeah, sure, I'll take one.
Here you go.
I can't use my mouth. Do you know a person named Barry Adama?
Barry Adama? Yeah, he lives here. Why?
He told me to meet him at his room, but I forgot the number.
It's room 4A.
4A? Thanks. Locked, as suspected. Got it. The shelf is largely empty, except for an assortment of old-world novels. The frames are empty. Kane.
Yeah?
I think I know where the missing juice is. I might have the location of Center 7 sooner than I thought. I'll call you back in an hour if I'm right.
Is this gonna get messy?
I hope not. Over and out. Weather Tower 02.